Hey, what's going on? This video is brought on by the song Hypothetically by Lyfe. Now, I don't know if you've heard the song, but if you haven't, give it a listen. It's a great song. But in the song, he says, from the man version, if I cheated on you, would you want me to know? And then they jumped it to the women's version, and on the women's version, it said, what if 4 years ago she cheated and the kid that she gave birth to wasn't yours? Would you want to know? Even though you would, consider be the daddy, which everyone wants you to be the daddy when you holding the bag. But the moment she tell you ain't the kid father, I've had women tell me, you ain't their daddy, you don't get to fucking tell them what to do. Nope. You gonna tell me that shit, bitch. You ain't gonna have me fucking looking dumb. Like, oh, these motherfuckers are fucking collegiate basketball stars making it to the NBA. Oh my god, they must get it from their dad. And I'm just sitting there in the back. Nigga, nah, not me, nigga. I ain't make the high school team. Now I'm sitting there, gotta get this nigga Nope. Fuck that. And better yet, the shit that come down to it, maybe I'm reading into the song. Maybe I'm willing to accept that. Maybe I'm crazy. But he cheated in the song. Dude cheated. Then he told her. He didn't go out and have a kid on her. He didn't try to keep it from her. This bitch got pregnant, carried the kid to term, waited 4 years, and then decided to tell me then decided to tell him after he started liking the kid. Like, fucking let me know when you was in the fucking small little step phase. That way I could determine how I felt. Because I'll tell you what, I've covered this. Betrayal is a motherfucker. And I'm the type of motherfucker, oh man, I really hope. Like, I hope I would be able to, if that shit happened to me, I hope I'd be able to be like, oh no, I could take it but the moment I hate you, you ain't my daddy, and I'm like, you ain't my fucking kid. Or, God forbid, me and the wife, or me and the girl start acting up, and I leave, and they baby be like, daddy, where you going? I ain't your daddy. Ask that nigga that your mama fucking if she remember the nigga name. Like, I would, I ain't shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. But when I'm hurt, I'm definitely ain't shit. And it come down to it, and again, I don't have kids, so people who have kids who are watching this, would you want to know? Cause I would want to know, so that way I could either stay with a clear conscience, or I can leave and not worry about shit. Cause if you leave, I can't believe you leaving me pregnant. Bitch, that's not my kid. Bitch, I met you was pregnant. Like, motherfuckers want to do that shit. Like, no. Like, I'm gonna put your name on the birth certificate. Bitch, you were pregnant before I met you. Don't fucking do that. I may be willing to hold the bag, but nigga, that don't make me, I may be willing to hold the bag, but nigga, that don't make me responsible for the heist. Ah, shit. And you gotta think about it. Like, there's so much bad shit that can happen when your kid, like, and that's just it. If you know for a fact that the kid ain't yours, there's certain shit that you'd be willing and able to understand and accept. If your kid get an injury and they need a blood transplant, if you don't know and you show up and the blood type don't match the mom, and then you go and donate your shit, but you don't match either, now not only are you dealing with the fact that your kid is fucking injured badly, now you gotta fucking deal with the fact the kid ain't yours, this bitch betrayed you, motherfucker a liar, where her real daddy at to help the kid get healed. Like, it's a whole bunch of just different levels of bullshit that I really don't want to fucking have to fight through. And then they will also come into the fact, like, fuck are you lying for? Like, listen, and again, in the song, it said that apparently he had left. Like, I assume he had left, meaning they broke up, or they had an argument. I hope they broke up. I hope it was one of them, well, fine, if you want to leave, you can get the fuck out then. And then she waited, at least a week or two, and then maybe fuck somebody else. Cause don't put me out on Tuesday, then have a nigga there Thursday. Cause motherfucker, that clean like you already had a nigga on deck. I've had that shit happen before. I had that shit happen before. I had a motherfucker put they nigga out on like a Tuesday, and I was over there like Saturday. Nigga, kitten bust through the door, nigga, I'm up there in my drawer thinking I gotta fight. Nigga, she up there sitting there butt naked like, oh my God, I was about to start crying. You better not fucking cry. I'm in the room with you, bitch. I got my goddamn drawers on. You sitting there butt naked and you gonna start crying and shit. Now this nigga gonna think I'm doing something against your will. Now this nigga feel like he got the right to bear arms, and I don't wanna have to choke a nigga out. You know, I wanna have to choke a nigga out and my dick fall out. Then it's gonna seem like it's some kind of weird fetish thing I got going. I don't need that in my life. I really don't. I'm a Christian. But I digress. But when I think about that question, when I think about the concept of it, would I want it? Fuck yeah, obviously. Cause just like any woman who I don't ever like if your man cheat on you, women, hopefully women who watch this, cause I need some form of reference, cause I know the niggas agree with me. I need, like, if your man cheated on you, right? And let's say he had a kid behind your back. Nigga, this ain't the 30s, the 40s, or the 50s where your great grandfather go up north and have a new family, and then he fucking send money off on a low, and because all he do is bring money in, your grandmom or your great grandmom don't give a fuck what happened to it. Nah, nigga, this is the era of Facebook. This the era of fucking child support, and they garnish your wages, and you can't come in bringing niggas in the army. I don't know how child support work, but you can't come in bringing 800, 900, 1,000 a check, going back down to 700 because they garnishing your wages because you had a baby by a chick on the side. Your girl gonna find that shit out, or your wife, or whatever. They gonna find that shit out. I just don't understand that shit. Like in what world is that okay? Like the old Chris Rock joke, men lie more, women tell the biggest lies. Man, I was with Jimmy and them. You the father. Like, think about that shit for a second. I don't think I've ever heard a motherfucker get found out or get told that they're not the father of the kid, and they said it in a sad and I can't believe it, unbelievable way. Oh my God, 3 or 4 years ago I cheated and I don't know if the kid yours. First off, there's different levels to the shit. 1, you fuck somebody else. 2, you fuck somebody else without a condom. 3, you got pregnant and then you kept it from, or worse yet, you told me and I got excited for you. Like, you literally fucking hijacked the happiest moment of my life and sprinkled betrayal on that motherfucker like you that fancy cook nigga, that salt nigga. I can't do that shit. That's not me. And then you fucking had a kid, and I'm sitting there, either I'm in the delivery room, cut the cord, or I'm in the back fucking with the fucking hairnet, the fucking joint over my mouth, and a goddamn scrub outfit because I'm waiting to hold the kid. Now I'm doing the fucking announcement, the circle of life, the fucking Lion King holding them up over Pride Rock. That ain't my cub. Nigga, you out there fucking with the hyenas and gonna bring it to me like he king of the jungle. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know how niggas do it, tell you the truth. Like, I wish I could meet a motherfucker who would tell me that their girlfriend or their wife had a baby by another nigga on them, and they stayed there, and I'm like, so why'd you stay? Well, I love her. No, the fuck, but she don't love you, nigga. And please, if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. Because, and I strictly view cheating as you don't love the other person as much as you say you do. Because your want is more than the love you have for them. Because if you, and I'm just being real. So you telling me, because again, I'm just going by the song. Nigga, I left. We got into an argument and I was gone for a week. I didn't fuck nobody in that week, but you couldn't help it. You lasted fucking 3-4 days. And then that pussy fucking, that tingle went up and down your fucking spinal cord. And your brain was like, man, I can slide some new dick in here. Who's gonna know? And now you got jammed up holding the bag with this kid. And instead of going to the nigga who knocked you up, which again, I don't understand this. But why do women fuck people? Why do women fuck dudes that they have no plan or effort to fucking build a life with? I want to say beyond a shadow of a doubt, I'll say 90%. 90% of the women who I had sex with, I could settle down and build a family with. Now, that may seem odd, but I'm aware of myself. Like, man, I don't really like him that much, but he slings some good dick, so I figure, fuck it, why not? If that's your fucking selling point for why you laid up with this nigga, you are fucking up. When I cheated, I gotta clear my throat because I'm gonna be snitching on myself. When I cheated, and it was a long time ago, long time ago. The girl I cheated with, girls, let me not lie to you now, girl that I cheated with, I'm pretty sure that if I wanted, if my girl broke up with me, they could have fulfilled that position, and I could have stayed with them. I think I could have been relatively happy. I don't think I would have been in the sliding scale. Like, I don't think I would go from 100% happy with my girl to her breaking up with me and then going with the second best, with my second string quarterback, and then being less than like a 92. But women don't do that. Women go from 100% happy to a 40 and then sit there and then get mad because the nigga left. Like, I don't believe he gonna let this one, what's the word they use? They try to underplay their involvement. He tried to let this one indiscretion ruin what we had. I had a bitch who we broke up. She fucked my best friend and then tried to get back with me. And then when she would tell people, oh, we were together for a year and a half. No, the fuck we wasn't. We were together for 6 months. And then you decided to go hunting for some new dick. And then you decided to come back to me. And now we together 3 months. Because every time you break up and every time you break up, leaving and come back together, nigga, y'all different people. I understand what you have a better understanding of you. I have a better understanding of me, and I understand what you won't go for, and you understand what I won't go for. There's gonna be well, we was off and on for 4 years. No, the fuck you wasn't. You fucked around for like 6 months, then you stopped for about 2-3 months, then you realized that your prospects wasn't that good, and he realized, fuck it, she already know where I live, and she don't mind me taking her car out every now and again, so fuck it, I'm gonna stay with her. Like, there's no, oh, well, it's love, and love will conquer all. No, it don't. You know what it kill love? Kill love finding your girl getting her back blown out by your boys. That's what it kill love. Shit. The shit that women would kill motherfuckers for, that's the shit that fucking men will leave your punk ass for. I don't understand that. Motherfuckers think it's some women think, oh my god, you supposed to have my back forever, or you supposed to have my back no matter what the fuck I did or what the fuck I said, because you love me. I love you, bitch, but I love me more. And that's just what it come down to. Listen, hypothetically, I love you. I love that little fucking kid that's not mine. I love all you motherfuckers, right? But I love myself more, and I'm not going to be tethered to a bitch who I can't trust. And again, if you be like, well, you going to just fuck that kid life up? I didn't fuck that kid life up. You did. If you would have told me from the jump, again, I'm taking this very personally. I realize this. I can't do the hypothetical shit in my head, because if you would have told me from the jump that, hey, this not your kid, I can accept that. That's why motherfuckers don't realize. But there's a reason why well, let me not say most niggas, but there's a reason why I can be a good stepdad. I can see that. I'd be a great father. I'd be a great number one. Like, if it's my seed, I'd be great at that. But what I'm telling is that when it's not your child and you know that's not your child, you don't go into it. You go into it differently. You go into it building bridges. You go into it thinking like, all right, I'm not going to be this nigga number one. I'm not going to be that nigga number one immediately. Depending on how old they are. Like, again, I've only had experience dealing with like infants and toddlers and shit. So if they fucking remember me, I was cool. I was the cool nigga. Like, they don't know nobody different. Like, I don't think they were talking to say daddy and shit to recognize different niggas. So I couldn't really tell you. So I was good in that aspect. But if you coming up on a 4, 5, 6, 7-year-old and these motherfuckers understand, like, hey, that's not my dad, blah, blah, blah. You can come into him, you can approach him more so like a mentor, a coach. I'm not gonna be there to tell you oh man, you just like me and all that shit. I'm not gonna do that. But nigga, I can fucking lead you down the road to make fucking good decisions. I can accept that. I can accept the back talking. You ain't my pops, and it'll hurt, sure. But you know, that's the way niggas do it. But I can't take the fact that I'm raising this motherfucker as my child and then turn around and I get told that it's not mine. Because most of the women who I deal with, and maybe it's just me, maybe it's the pieces of shit women that I'm used to. But when they tell you that the kid ain't yours, that pretty much mean that you don't get to tell them shit. Like you gotta do all the dad shit to make sure they eat and they taken care of and they fucking don't go hungry and they don't hurt themselves. But the moment they start acting foolish and you wanna fucking yell at them, you don't yell at them, you ain't they dad? Alright, watch. I ain't saying a fucking word to them now. So now, anytime they hungry, go ask your mom. Or go talk to your real dad. I'm the bad guy. I'll tell you this story. My uncle, when he was young, he had, this is a long time ago. He was, talking to this girl. She had 2 kids. She had one daughter. She had 1 son. The daughter was all love, fucking really nice, really sweet. I think they were like 7 and 10. When he came up, hey, Mr. Ronnie, hey, little girl, I don't know her name. He didn't tell me her name. So, hey, little girl, how you doing? I'm good. How are you? I'm good. Go ahead, go play. I want to talk to your mom. Cool, you know. But the little boy, he one of them little standoffish type motherfuckers. You ain't my dad. I ain't got to listen to you. You ain't my dad. I ain't got to listen. Now, his father is dead. I feel like this plays an important role later on in the story, but bear with me. So, when they messing up in school, my Uncle Ronnie go to the little girl. Hey, little girl. You know, I hear that you messing up in school. Come on, you can't do that. You know, if you want to have a future, you gotta fucking take care of your grades. You gotta be good, and you know you gotta do all this good shit, right? I know, Mr. Ronnie. I'll promise to do better. Blah blah blah. He went to the little boy. Little boy fucking up in school too. Hey, little boy. You know you ain't supposed to be same thing pretty much. You know you supposed to be doing good in school. If you don't do good, man, I ain't gotta listen to you. You ain't my dad. Alright, bet money. You right. I ain't your father. Whatever. Now the woman didn't say shit to the kid. Which again, sign number 1. I'm not gonna placate your fucking child. That's just number 1 to the shit. So, you know, next school year roll around. And it's, you know, time to go school shopping for school clothes. My Uncle Ryan take the little girl out. Not a problem. He bought the little kid clothes, you know. Nice little book bag, nice little uniforms, I guess. I don't know if it was at an age where they were still wearing uniforms or what, but she was doing that for the little girl. And the little boy was walking up and like it was some brand new sneakers that he wanted to get. And he was like, hey, you know, Mr. Ronnie, can I get these new sneakers? My Uncle Ronnie looked up, man, go ask your father. I bust out crying. The girl come over. Why'd you say that to my son? You know what daddy did? But do that little nigga know? Because when it come down to me, he fucking, you ain't my dad, I ain't got to listen to you. Well, go listen to that goddamn headstone. Now, I realize that sounded way harsher coming out of my mouth than it did in my head. But that's the shit I'm getting down to. When a woman says, like, when you're in a position that's not your kid, you handle it differently. I'm ready to walk in a situation where it's not my kid. I could love the shit out the girl. I could even, you know, love the kids. But if it's not my child, I'm not going to try to fucking stay in contact. I'm not going to fucking be tied down. Like, I wish a motherfucker would. How many of y'all stepmoms and stepdads out there, whether you're dating a woman with kids or you're dating a man with kids or any of that shit, right? How many of y'all motherfuckers would say, like, y'all, you and the girl, you and the dude living together, and y'all are always arguing and fucking, you know, it's just annoying. And the girl, y'all be like, man, I'm tired of this shit. I'm going my separate ways. And the girl say to you, well, can we still be friends for the kid? How many of y'all would look back, motherfucker, this ain't my kid? Austin? I'm alright, first, I gotta backtrack, because it came back like all over. Hypothetically, by Lyfe, he had this song where it was a woman, and she said, what if she cheated on, well, what if she had cheated on a dude, and she got pregnant, and the kid that he raised wasn't his? Would he want to know, or would he just let that shit go, let it just slide? Alright then, so I'm not fucking crazy then. Because the shit that kill me is like, why the fuck would I give a fuck about what happened to you and your fucking little tribe called Quest if they nothing to me? These are just some little young thugs that I may have to fucking shoot because these motherfuckers want to fucking try to run my pockets in 10, 20 years. Why the fuck do I give a fuck what happened to them? Well, if you was around, that shit would happen. No, bitch. That's not how that shit worked. But yeah, again, I know I'm going off on like a bunch of different tangents. So, hypothetically, if a bitch get pregnant and she's supposed to be my girl, she ain't my girl no more. Yes, I want to know because I'm not holding no other nigga bag. And if, say for fucking shits and giggles, if something do happen, and let's say I forgive her, I would be in a much better standing because I'm not going to forgive you a piece at a time, goddammit. Like, I'm not going to forgive a bitch fucking a piece at a time. Oh, well, I want to tell you that I cheated on you 4 years ago. Okay. Well, 4 years ago, that's a long time ago. Alright, I forgive you. Well, you know them kids that you love? Yeah, they ain't yours neither. Bitch, no! That's the straw that broke the camel's back. And maybe I'm weird. Maybe I'm being too harsh. Maybe I'm looking at this too closely. But fuck that. Like, I'm holding true to my shit. I've fuck that. Motherfucker, love me. Love me, never having to say sorry for getting knocked up by some new nigga and then blaming them kids on me. Y'all be good out there. Alright? Peace.